What's up everybody, it's your boy Matt That's Who, back at it again with another video. And in this video I'm going to try to explain what is the big deal going on with Pokemon in 2020. Like, why is it getting this huge resurgence in the trading card game? Mainly just the trading card game, because that's been the big thing that's been popping over the past couple weeks. But we're going to try to get into that today and try to explain what's been going on in the Pokemon community. Now, in case you haven't really been looking out for it, Pokemon has recently kind of boomed with the trading card game, mainly with people buying the old original base set booster box. I mean, you had Logan Paul going out and spending 200,000 something dollars on a first edition base set shadowless booster box so that way he can open it on a live stream, which was very awesome for him to do for charity, I might add. And each one bought into the booster break, or he had people buy into the booster break for like $11,000 a pack, which is crazy. I wish I would have watched that live. That would have been insane to check out. And then you got other people like Logic going out and buying booster boxes and opening them, showing off his pulls, getting the first edition Charizard that everyone wants. Because if you just look at the prices on that card, the PSA 10 version, man, it's just been going up, 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 up. It's like that TikTok meme with the uppity or whatever Lil Uzi Vert said. But anyways, and in addition to the old stuff, you got newer stuff coming out. I mean, just recently you had Champion's Path come out here. This is the Elite Trainer box, which everyone wants to find. I mean, retail they go for about $50, and online you're probably seeing them for about 90 to 100 already, because people go in and buy them. And I mean, I'm kind of victim to that too, because I have one sitting here, just sitting here sealed, that I'm sitting on for future investment purposes to see if it's gonna go up in price, which would be very nice. And you just recently, last year, had Hidden Fates, which was an awesome set. I'm kind of jaded towards it because I didn't pull very good stuff, so anytime I see Hidden Fates and I buy it, I'm keeping it sealed because another investment opportunity. What do these things have in common though? If you notice, I mean, you got the Charizard branding here. Champion's Path just had 2 chase card Charizards in it. And if you saw my video where I opened up one of these Champion's Path Elite Trainer boxes, you saw that I opened one of them. It has one that's the Champion's Path Charizard Shiny V card. Also in the Elite Trainer box, you have the regular V card, which increases the price a little bit there. You have the Rainbow Rare VMAX Charizard in Champion's Path as well. In Hidden Fates, it's not just Charizard, which is a chase card, but definitely everyone wants to pull the Shiny Charizard GX. In this next coming up set in Japan, Shiny Star V, you have a Shiny Charizard V Max. It's just getting ridiculous. Pokemon is going crazy with the Charizard stuff, and people are eating it up. Because I mean, if you just check eBay prices on all these Charizards, they're just insane. It's just wild how many people are just wanting these Charizards and they're buying into it. And I mean, it's working for Pokemon. They're making money, and resellers are making money on this too, because these tins, they go for about 20 bucks in store. Average price online right now is probably about $35, $40 selling them on the aftermarket, because once these stores restock with these products, they're all gone, because it's a reseller's market. You have people like Gary Vee out there telling you to invest in these Pokemon cards. And I don't know if I don't really ever watch too much of his investment advice on Pokemon. Never really watched any of his stuff. Maybe I should. But I don't know if he's telling people to go out and invest in sealed products or just in cards in general. If I had to assume, he's probably telling people to invest in the base set, which is what everything's spiking up right now. And at some point you got to think maybe it's going to hit a baseline and plateau and finally go down. Because over time it's just gone up. It's just been a steady increase up. It's almost more safer than buying into a VOO at this point. Or into an ETF or index fund, if you know what that means. But it's just wild. And I mean, I think a huge part of it has to do with the fact that people my age, I'm 26 right now, people around my age group, us millennials that grew up with Pokemon back in the day, you know the song, I want to be the very best, I would play it, but Nintendo copyright ninjas are probably outside my window watching me right now, so let's not do that. But you know, us millennials, we have money now. We're out there getting jobs, making some of us making good income, and we have this disposable income that we just want to throw out for nostalgia purposes, and that's where Pokemon comes in. And it's like the 25th anniversary of Pokemon next year, which is wild to think about that it's been going on that long. And another thing to think about is like Pokemon is literally the biggest media franchise out there. It's bigger than anything you can think of. Like Marvel, it eclipses that tenfold almost. Probably. I haven't looked at the numbers in a while, but it's just insane. The next closest thing to Pokemon is like Hello Kitty or something like that, and that's like everywhere. But I mean, it's just huge mass marketing giant of video games, trading cards, mobile apps where they take your money with Pokemon Masters and Pokemon Go, manga, which I've been getting into more recently because that was like my first manga I ever read, Pokemon Adventures. It's just has so many avenues to it, and merchandise, plushies, shirts. It's just insane how much there is to this level stuff of it. And it's really fun to get into once you go back to it. And I mean, I'm having fun just collecting these sealed products. Of course, I opened some products here and there. I did open that Elite Trainer box, and I was scared, but I actually pulled the Shiny Charizard V, and I went and sold it on eBay for a pretty good amount. I'm not even gonna lie to you. So I was happy about that, and if you saw the video, I was definitely hyped. But all in all, I think the trading card market in general is just in a crazy state right now because, I mean, even in like sports cards, you have like these mosaic cards. I don't know much about sports cards, so pardon me for saying it, but like I've been buying these and just flipping them on eBay for pretty much $20 profit for a lot of 3 of them, which maybe not be the most maximum amount of profit I could get from that. And I mean, basketball cards are even crazier because you go anywhere, they're all gone. Like if you go to your local Walmart, you're not going to see any football or basketball cards most likely. They're just all gonna be gone. So anytime I see some, I want to buy some because it's money. It's it's something to flip around and make some money on. And I mean, it's what a lot of people are doing out there. And fortunately for me, I live in a smaller area where not a lot of people are into this as I am, and I'm sitting here just making money off of it, which is a nice little side hustle. I'm not even gonna lie to you, it's very nice, especially with some people losing jobs due to COVID, which I definitely felt earlier this year myself. Thankfully I have a job now, which is great, and it's been a good opportunity and I've loved it. But just doing this on the side is just very fun. It's a very fun hobby. I'm enjoying it. It's bringing me back nostalgia because I mean, I haven't had that much of a thrill of opening cards in a long time. And don't get me wrong, Hidden Fates kind of brought me back into Pokemon around this time last year. And it was just such an interesting set with all the shiny cards you can get, the hype behind it. It was just so real, and they're still reprinting it, and it's still selling for above retail on eBay, which is insane to me. And I mean, I don't know when this train is going to stop. I think due to COVID, everyone's been kind of cooped up, reliving old memories, and maybe this is a cause of Pokemon going up, but I mean, I don't know. I just don't see it going down for a little while. And if you can go out there and buy you some Champions Path or Hidden Fates, I highly recommend it. If you just want to go out there and buy some booster packs just to open them up for old time's sakes, if you can find any evolutions out there to try and relive that base set vibe, highly recommend it. I actually opened a random evolutions booster pack the other day and pulled a Mega Charizard EX, which was crazy. I did not expect that at all. I thought I was just throwing my money away, and it turned out pretty good for me. So yeah, I highly recommend the hobby. It's very fun if you're into trading cards. If you love Pokemon, which I still do, obviously. Freaking however many years later, I was probably like 5 years old when I got into it. Ever since pre-K, showing off my base set Charizard. It's just crazy. The hobby is a crazy thing right now, and it's been one of the things I've just been obsessed with and just looking at, and it's just brought me a lot of fun and nostalgia trips. Yeah, pretty much this is just a video of me just gushing over the fun I've been having, which you can't front that at all, which we all just want to have fun at the end of the day. Anyways, thank you for coming to my TED Talk on Pokemon in 2020, guys. I hope everyone has a good rest of your day. Have a good rest of your, well, whenever you're watching this. It's probably not even a weekend anymore. It's probably a weekday. Could be a weekend. I just hope you enjoy whatever it is you're doing at this point in time, and keep it real, guys. Peace.